There you go.
I first met Kate in 2009 in Middletown, Connecticut, and Colin and I were doing an event with Andrea Barton, and it was in a lingerie shop. It was in a lingerie shop.
Was that the sort of R+ rated poetry?
Yeah, well, it ended up that way. But, so anyway, you know, she was just such a sweetheart when I first met her, and I've kept in touch with her all these years, and it's a pleasure to know you. Yes, I've been to Long Island to see Kate and her events, and I just want to present this to you.
Thank you so much, Debbie, and all of the Beat Poet laureates. Very proud of everybody. And it took me a while to get here. I took a ferry and a car today. It was a winding path. So I'm going to open with something that I memorized from like 40 years ago, and it's before the internet. And I'll say what I remember. Electronic, turn me on, plug me in, freak me out. YouTube groovy movies, psychedelic soundtrack, meet at Woodstock, plain slide. Janis Joplin, where are you? So they shut the dope inside their veins and tied their brains and really grew their hair real wild. That's all I remember.
Read the rest.
It's interesting because when Debbie came to the library, I said, I'm really happy with this award. It was last year when I found out. I said, but I never considered myself a beat poet. And she said, well, you know what Jack Kerouac said, if it's from the heart, then you are. So, because I don't read all like this, and I like classic poetry. So this is called Music and Ballet, My First Loves. And in parentheses, a glimpse into 1960 in the living room that I grew up in. Dad would put the vinyl record on the phonograph, J.S. Bach for solo cello or Chopin waltz, and I would swirl, hop, jump, and leap, using various end tables to create a ballet bar. I remember mostly being alone after Dad had put the record on. I remember not suffering from loneliness. It never had a place to lodge in my heart. Most good art unravels from a disciplined start. How happy I was to become the music spinning through pirouette and chaîné turns, always grinning. Let's do a sample of different kinds of poetry I write. Fertile Full Moon, which was August 16th. And we just had a new moon yesterday. Fertile full moon, a sling, a fling on a Friday, without an agenda. Becoming music, words, flash fiction, through the diction of a late August afternoon. String of haiku is also haiku, not haikus. Smoke in the boat, smoke in the Buddha hall. Sandalwood smoke rises up to connect with pitch pine wood ceiling, the first light returning to the morning sky. Sounds in the Buddha hall. Wood blocks, iron bell, silence follows sound in Buddha hall at 5 a.m. Fragrance pools with memory. Memoir fragrance pages with heady vanilla bourbon. A pantomime rendered through a poet's pillow, dreaming of a purposeful, peaceful cooperative, dancing and playing music originating from the heart, celebrating the best in each other. Oh shit. Sorry. Yay! Okay. I guess this is closest to a feminist poem, but I'm not sure. I locked it. Ooh, maybe this is what I wasn't supposed to read. Okay, I'm gonna read it anyhow. Peter Pan goes off to college. Like the kid who goes off to college and picks a fight with his mom, he cannot separate his umbilical cord from her navel. So gets angry, freely flies from his birthplace, clearly not having dealt with his unresolved anger about still needing his mother. He then picks women who want to nurture the wounded bird, but the bird pushes the healer away because he's a grown-up and doesn't want any mother mothering him or smothering him. Wash, dry, repeat, infinitum. Wash, dry, repeat, infinitum.
Yeah.
Blackberries cover the bushes. Blackberries covered all the low bushes bordering the wide beach, sloping gently down to the Columbia River, where we, like lazy bears on holiday, relaxed, crunched on chips and avocados, smoothed the harshness of knowing this was our last afternoon in a string of clear crystal days. Like how the September sun bounced upon the river moving in the direction we were taught to read, bookmarked with a riverboat beauty, singing freedom songs, gliding, as if my dream was secured to the taut sail flying past our vision of 6 eyes, 4 for looking, 2 for seeing, the perfection of a September afternoon, the sweetness swirled with bitter knowing, train leaves so early in the morning, ripe, underripe, overripe blackberries, smear the picnic blanket, stain our mouths, smiling. And I'll end with my Asian influence. You have everything for Torre Angie, who said, you already have everything in your own pure quality. If you understand this ultimate fact, there is no fear. We are sitting in a stone-enclosed garden, tea set upon the quarry tiled table. Our thoughts are only with a toasted rice tea, sipped slowly. We gaze out at the sea, up at the perfect blue sky, into each other's eyes. In a flash of light realize, and then the placing down of the cast iron teacup. The flowers grow up the stone walls. They record the peacefulness of our visit. As the bluebird sputters in her preordained weaving, a song so soft, we place down our teacups to listen. Thank you.